Hello everybody. Today we find ourselves going back to 3C Automotive post my fuel tank repair, or replacement I should say, because the other one was rotted to the point of it sprung a leak, to show my mechanic, or to have him look at the issue where what I mentioned in my update, that I can't seem to refuel it effectively anymore because the pump would automatically shut off as soon as you try pressing and holding the little, the squeeze handle. I told him about it. He said it is very weird, but he can definitely look at it. But he said I would need to leave it there for at least a day. So, but as my luck may have it, I also gave him another company vehicle to check for check engine light. All right. Sorry, I'm getting a call here. So, the check engine light seemed to be fixed, but he said I should probably drive it for a day before, just to make sure. So we're gonna swap cars, and I'm gonna drive a Chevy Cruze for a day, which I will review, and then he will take a look of why is the pump keeps shutting off. What is it inside this fuel tank that makes it shut off like that? So this is where we are now. Since that fix, it's been running great, no leaks. It glides beautifully on the highway. Well, I'm behind a school bus, so can't really do it. As you can see, my heater is working just fine, blowing very nicely on my feet based on this button selection. So yeah, no complaints. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But it's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that problem before. I've seen an issue where the pump would shut off prematurely, but that was that's across any car. It could be something wrong with the pump itself, but I am having doubts that two different pumps at two different gas stations are having the same exact issue. So yeah, so that's where we are. So I guess we have a Chevy Cruze review. I don't know which order I'm going to post these in, so we might have a Chevy Cruze to review. But yeah, this is how it is. But man, I love driving this car. I absolutely love it. I'm probably going to have him do an oil change. I guess my oil change is due based on the sticker, and yeah, based on the mileage too. Although it says January. I don't know where. Oh no, it says November. Yeah, so there you go, November. It's I'm filming this November 19th, I think. Whatever. So we're almost to the date on the oil change. All right. So let's see what happens. Alrighty, folks. So back from the mechanic. Obviously, it's almost dark again. It's barely 5 o'clock, and we got a half a tank of gas. So this is what the mechanic told me. There is a sensor that's causing the problem, that's causing the pump to shut off. It is part of the evap system. I will be posting a picture that the mechanic was nice enough to send to me. And there is a part number. There's only one issue. This sensor, he said, he can get it. It'll take about 3 to 4 business days for him to get. And he can install it for me, but obviously based on my previous videos, you guys already know that I don't have the time to do it. So here's what we agreed on. We agreed on that after Thanksgiving I will come back. I will order this part myself, and when I have time, I will come over and I'll drop off the car for one day, and then he will do it for me. So, but for now, I'm gonna try to refuel. So, by the way, these are the gas prices here in Illinois as of the filming. I think this is November 19th. So, I'm gonna try to refuel. So, I'll show you what's happening. All right, here we go. We got this. We got unleaded. And we are going this way, and we're putting it in here, and we're doing this. Oh, and this is happening. So let's try this again. Isn't this fun? I'm gonna try holding it. Click. Now, by the way, I do have a half a tank and I do have my car running so I can actually see. So once again, I'm gonna try holding it a little bit, just a little bit, and it clicks off. Yes, 1 gallon in. And so I'm gonna try, actually several of you mentioned that if like tilting this thing or maybe putting this thing upside down, it'll do something different. So I'm doing this and it unclicks. Now I guess I need to move the car a little bit more forward. I don't know how am I gonna do this one-handed. All right, so a little bit is flowing. Let's try this one more time. Maybe if I just hold it just a little bit, or maybe, oh, I forgot about this hold, just the tip. Just the tip. All right. Yes. So this is the speed. All right, we got 2 gallons in. All right, we're doing it. So, whoops. So just putting in just the end of this and holding it just a little bit, we are able to put some fuel in it. Now another thing, okay, can somebody please shut off that alarm so you guys can kind of see the speed at which if I push it a little bit in, it will unclick. So what I'm gonna do is I'll order it. Hopefully it'll come and then I'll just carry it in the trunk of my car. Yeah, sorry, can't film very well, but this is what I have to do these days. If I push it a little bit in, oh, it shuts off when it starts making that noise. So, oh, there you go. Now, I guess I parked a little bit too far away from this thing, but I don't know how else can I do this. Let me try. All right, so this thing is upside down. Oh, nope. I feel like I'm exercising. You see that? So it's not the most sightly thing in the world, but I don't know, what does this actually do? I mean, it's doing it, but it's not doing it any better or any worse. So look, if I click, if I do this, it still unclicks. And plus I am spraying fuel in there. Yeah. So you see that? I don't know why it came out of there, but hey, we got 5 gallons in. All right. Hey, at least we're having fun, right? Now, if you guys can comment, am I like hurting anything in there? Or all right, we're 5 gallons in. Oh, and another thing the mechanic said, that when we do this sensor, when the time actually comes, the tank should be empty, or as empty as it can be. Because he said you're going to lose a lot of fuel, because you're going to have to take the tank off. And last time I lost half a tank, so I would hate to do it again. All right, well, we're going to keep refueling. It is pretty cold. But we're 6 gallons. Okay. And it's half a tank, so I should probably wait until I get about 8 gallons and we'll check. All right, so we got up to 8 gallons, 28 bucks. I stopped torturing this poor pump. Oh, it is nice and warm in here, despite the fact that I am pressing the vent button to heat up my feet. But hey, it's full. All right, they did that. So I drove 160 miles. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Yeah, 16.6, not the best. All right. So this is what we're doing these days. We're torturing gas pumps in the area, and we're loving it. But what can I do, man? This is such a dumb problem. like if rust, like I get rust, I get that my gas tank rusted. Now, why did the sensor fail? I asked the guy. I'm like, well did it break? Did it do? He said he doesn't know. So there's just something about it. He said it just needs a new sensor. I don't know what that sensor is. You guys can obviously see from the picture. I know there's a lot of very knowledgeable people out there, and you guys know way more about this stuff than I do. All I know is, as the user, I can't put the pump on and just leave it alone. So once again, this has got to be the dumbest problem I've ever seen in a vehicle, and a stupid sensor, whatever it's doing, is preventing me from being warm when it's, I mean, it's 41 degrees, so it's actually not that cold. I don't think I'm dressed for the weather. So anyway, well, there you have it, folks. I will be shopping. I will try to get this thing, because it's not even that expensive. That's the thing. But all right, well, here you go. Now you guys know everything there is to know about this issue with a clicking pump. There is a town car right there, and we'll see you next time.